I remember sitting at a table with a couple in their late 60s. I was at their home. They were exhausted, agonizing over a gold standard policy they'd bought decades ago. They were struggling to keep up with the premiums on their fixed income, terrified that canceling it meant failing their kids. We looked at their files. They were paying to replace a high income that didn't exist anymore and a mortgage that had been paid off for years. They didn't need a massive policy. In fact, as mentioned, they couldn't really afford it on their retirement income. We moved them to a final expense plan, and the relief on their faces? Well, let's just say that's why I do this work. Here is the simple truth. Final expense and traditional life insurance are just different tools for different jobs. Think of it like this. If life insurance is a big umbrella, final expense is one specific, sturdy protection under that umbrella. Traditional life insurance is built for the big missions, replacing income, paying off big debts, or building a massive legacy. But it often comes with stricter health requirements and higher premiums, and that's just unnecessary in the latter part of our lives. Final expense is designed for a narrower, more immediate goal, covering the funeral, the burial, or the cremation so your family isn't scrambling when a loss occurs. It's smaller, usually easier to qualify for, and, most importantly, it's designed to be sustainable for your budget. The right choice isn't always the best policy in the abstract. It's the one that fits your health, your budget, and the footprint you want to leave behind. A policy only helps your family if it stays in force. Don't shop for products. Shop for clarity. That's today's message in a nutshell. You'll see in the description below a link to a more detailed article about this subject. Take a look at that, and be sure to look over the rest of our site. Visit the Health Questions section, and you'll discover the type of final expense that you qualify for. Thanks for joining us today. Please like and subscribe. We typically post a video relating to final expense 2 to 3 times a week. Share with others that have been studying these issues. For Final Expense Basics, I'm John L. Garton.